Welcome back, babies. It is your girl AJ, the owner of AJ Unique Creations. Baby, honey. Before we even talk about what we're doing today, let's talk about the sweatshirt, you guys. This is available on my website right now. It's always available on my website, not just for a holiday or season. It's always available. If you are a mama, you need to get this sweatshirt, okay? It is in holographic and it's a mama. Just so you know, I do not sell holiday stuff on holidays only. I always have this available. That's just me. I am a mother myself, you guys, so I'm always wearing something that's just telling you I'm a mom. Like, I'm a mom. I'm proud of that, baby. So this is available on the website, so make sure you guys are checking out the website. I will leave a link right here for your baby. Right here for your baby. Right here for your baby. Yeah. I cannot sing and I'm always trying, y'all. We also got the fro done today, y'all. Y'all see me? I tried. I got dressed for you guys. Families. I got dressed for my family, okay? So if you already saw the thumbnail, and you done seen a lot of other creators do this, but I got my hands on it. I got my hands on it, baby. I got my hands on it. Ooh, girl. I got my hands on it. When I heard, I was like, I gotta go. I ran to the website. You guys, we got the 40 ounce. The what? The 40 ounce. I said it. 40 ounces. 40 ounces. First off, that's massive for a drink. 40 ounces, you guys. So we got our hands on a 40 ounce Stanley Dupe copycat, whatever you want to call it. You guys, I got this from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I will leave a link down below if you would like the same thing. Now, you already know they come in colors on the, Stanley website or whatever you get it from. I don't know, because I ain't go get one. Okay, honey, because they're a little expensive. But they come in blue, green, whatever. Y'all, if you get it from Heat Transfer Warehouse and you run a crafting business, you are able to sublimate on this tumbler. Yes, you can sublimate on this tumbler, honey. And I know you're looking like, wait, hold up. That's 40 ounces. Like, how can it fit in your tumbler purse? We're going to talk about that because that's probably the only issue I do not like. But we're going to talk about it. Let's take it out. Okay, honeys, let's see what it look like. Because it's 40 ounces. Oh my gosh, it's 40 ounces. Like, do you see how big this is? This is always big. Like, it is already big. Like, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, honey. Let's see what we got, baby. Let's take it out, okay? Y'all, first off, it's so big, the straw got to come through here. Like, the straw is coming through a hole in the box how big this thing is. Oh my God, it's massive. So let's take it out, honeys. Box, stay open, honey. Oh, excuse me. This is how it looks. Let's take the straw out. You get a plastic straw with it. It's just black. You may hear my dogs. Let's get to the big boy, baby. Big boy, baby. Big boy, baby. Okay, honey. Okay, honey. Okay, honey. Let's take it out. Put that box to the side. You ready? You ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready, honey. I don't think you're ready, honey. Okay, let's take this thing out, y'all. Nicely packaged with your bubble wrap. I like that. Heat Transfer Warehouse. I like it. But let's just go ahead and get into it. Look, first off, the gloss. Y'all know me. I love me a nice little gloss. What is this? Okay. So it got like a little static to it. So, goodness, I'm about to stack the paper. Gosh, got a little static to it, y'all. Oh, so all like the paper is stuck to it. So this is how it look up close. This is cute. My only issue is that I do wish that this part would close, but I guess because you put the straw in there, but just in case I don't want to have the straw, I feel like it should be able to close so I could drink out of it. That's me. That's my issue, nobody else. Woohoo, baby. Shiny, 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 shiny. And it comes with a little handle. Now you are able to take the handle off. You will take these black ones, these black pieces off. You have to unscrew it and then remove the handle to sublimate this, you guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take it apart, wrap it, everything together. But this is how it looks. Now let's talk about it, because like I said, the only issue I have, one issue. So you have to use a conversion. You have to use a convection oven, you guys, because this cannot fit inside a tumbler press. I wish that I could put this in my tumbler press, because it's like I brought a tumbler press to put stuff in it, and I cannot put this in my tumbler press. Like, this is very big. Probably this part is the only part that I could get sublimated, and this part can't. I'm not going to even try putting it in there. I don't even want to try that. Like, I'm not going to try that, y'all. I'm not. The handle, like I said, it comes off. I do love that you can take the handle off, because sometimes when you're doing mugs, I feel like I can never get all the way around because the handle of that mug is in my way. So now that you're able to remove this, I love that. Whoever came up with that, love it. But yes, this is so massive, you guys. It cannot fit in your tumblers. Now, I know if you're starting off a business, a convection oven is expensive. Definitely to fit this type of tumbler, you spend about $300–400 on an oven. And I'm gonna let you know now. Put that down, baby. If you buy a convection oven to put a tumbler in, baby, don't you eat up in that thing. Don't you dare put food up in there. Do not do that. You cannot do that. Do not put food in there once you put a tumbler in there with sublimation ink. Do not do that. That sublimation ink literally has chemicals in there. As you are heating that up, it smells and everything. You cannot put food in there. So if you want to buy a convection oven and spend $400–500 on it, if you need a big size one to put this tumbler in, because this is not no baby convection oven for no $20, y'all, you can only do that. Like, it's nothing else. You cannot eat in it. And I feel like I just have to say this, because you do have some people that do not know. Once you put a tumbler in there and you are heating up to 400 degrees and you're pressing it with sublimation ink that's in there, do not dare eat up in there. Do not. Don't do that. Please do not. That is like a warning. Some people do not know. I'm telling you now, do not do it. It will only be for tumbler pressing, and that's it. Mugs, whatever. That's all. It's no eating. So if you do not want to spend $400 on a tumbler or a convection oven to press tumblers, you guys, go to Goodwill, go to the pawn shop. You guys, you could get one. That's what I did for this convection oven, because I was not about to spend that money on a large convection oven that got 2 doors to put this tumbler in that cost $400. And I'm like, I ain't making no bread or pizza up in there, honey. Like, I can only use it for one thing. I can't use it. I can't sell it to nobody, because I won't dare sell it to somebody now that I have chemicals up in there. So run to Walmart, get a little cheap one. If you don't have the money for that, go to Goodwill, the pawn shop. Nothing is wrong with the pawn shop, honey. Definitely when you're starting out, nothing wrong with that pawn shop, baby. So I'm gonna tell you about this convection oven that you did see me go get in my kitchen, y'all. My husband's about to throw it away. Trail. I went to the pawn shop and I got that convection oven, you guys, because I did not want to spend $400 on a 2-door convection oven. I'm looking like, no, I'm sorry. That's me. I think about my money, and I'm thinking about what it's going towards and what can I do with that, and all I could do with that. And if I know I can only do one thing, and that's something make drinkware, no, I'm not going to do it, because at the same time, I'd rather go out and buy a, sublimation oven. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just me, my opinion. So I went there. I went to the pawn shop. I got it for like $20, $10, because I had like a pawn shop discount code. Whatever you do, get discount codes in my pawn shop, honey. You get some discount codes in my pawn shop. Okay, they know me. But I went there. I got it for like $10 or $15. It was a while ago. And at that time, I ended up getting my tumbler machine, my tumbler press. So I ended up saying, okay, I don't need it. My husband said, throw it away, because just go garbage. I'm like, no, I'm going to need it one day. And I needed this. I had went up in my kitchen. I got it from the top, y'all. Yes, I had to go climb up there and go get that. Okay, honey? Because I'm short. I'm 5'2". I'm short. Okay, y'all? So I had to climb up there and go get it. So we have the convection oven right here, you guys. We already said I'm gonna have to put this sideways because it cannot stand up straight. So we're gonna press this baby, and we're gonna put it in the convection oven that we got from where? Pawn shop, honey. Convection oven that we got from pawn shop. You cannot use this in a regular tumbler press unless you probably have a tumbler press that could do this well, and I doubt you do. If you do, please link it down below so I can go get one child, because I'm gonna be buying these cups, okay, honey? Link it down below so I can go get me one too, honey. But just in case you want to ask what questions and stuff like that, I'm answering it right now. Printer, I'm using the EcoTank 4700. I have this printer for about 2 years now. Ink, I'm using the Sublimation ink that I got from Amazon. I think Printer's Jack ink or something like that. Printer's Jack ink. I'm gonna leave a link down below. Everything is always in my Amazon store. Always link down below, you guys. But the printer I'm using is the EcoTank 4700. I have had this printer for about 2-3 years now. I love it. That's the printer I'm using. I haven't had any problems. A lot of people have been emailing me about that. Have you had any problems? I haven't had any problems, you guys. I take care of my machines. I'm always running my machines daily. I cut them on even if I'm not using it. It is on and it's running. That's me, and that's what I like to do to make sure my machines are good, okay? Paper, we're using A-Sub paper. Y'all know that's the only paper I use. A-Sub paper, that's my paper. I'm not changing that up. That's my paper. It ain't nothing wrong with it yet. Unless you want to try something new and you want to tell me something new, I'm going to try it. But A-Sub paper is my paper so far. I love it. I've been using it for 3 years and I haven't had a problem, honey. 3 years, and baby, it's giving what it's supposed to give with that printed Jack ink, honey. Okay? But other than that, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, baby. And make sure you are following me on all social medias. I'm always leaving my links up here. So make sure you are checking out all my social medias, you guys, because I am doing a prom dress giveaway for next year, 2024. I will be designing this whole prom dress myself. So make sure you guys follow me on all social media because I will be posting about it on everything, even YouTube. And you may get a chance to win up a dress, basically win a dress that you don't have to pay for. You probably have to pay for shipping because shipping is expensive. But other than that, everything will be fully made. I'm going to determine the size. I'm thinking small and medium so far. But make sure y'all follow me on all social media so you could be a part of that giveaway. You never know, somebody might need a dress. And please don't join and you're joining and you have money to buy a dress. This is for somebody that really needs a dress, you guys, okay? But other than that, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Beep, boop. Got a cheetah tight so I'm gonna fall. Let's go ahead and go.
I will got fight, got pride, got reason. If you wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Y'all, this tumbler, 40 ounces? Bro, I could put my hand up in here. It is massive, like 40 ounces. Definitely worth the price, baby. Go get you one. You guys, this tumbler is huge. Like, it is massive, but I am loving it. Now, I'm gonna let you know right now, make sure you guys have a screwdriver, a very tiny one at that too, because that top screw, honey, I had to go call my husband, like, where is your toolkit at? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't get it out. So he told me where to get it from. So I went in his room and got the screwdriver, you guys. Just make sure you have a screwdriver because that is so tiny. And make sure you have like the mini screwdrivers, the magnet ones if you can. Because baby, I was in here about to give up. Like, this is a great idea to have the screws on the side, and I love that because that way I can press my tumbler easy. But it is very hard. Like, them screws are so tiny and they're in there, they're very deep. Like right now, I'm struggling. Do you see this? I'm struggling. Okay, honeys, I'm struggling. Like, I need help. So I'm so happy he had his little toolkit in his office, and I went in there, I had to go do what I had to do, and I found what I need. I don't know the screwdriver I use. I don't know the name of it. He just showed me, and he pointed out on FaceTime which one I needed. So thank you, baby. But let's go ahead and unscrew the handles, you guys, and print out the sublimation paper, and then we're gonna press it on with the convection oven. It is heating up right now at this moment, you guys.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Let's see if it could fit in here and how I have to put it in, because that's gonna let me know how I need to wrap it. So I'm gonna open this now. I'm gonna take everything out. This is, like I said, I brought this from Goodwill or pawn shop, one of them things, y'all. And I feel like it was worth it. It was $20, so I feel like it was worth it. So let me see if it could stand up first. If it could stand up, that'd be okay. It cannot stand up. All right, so we're not gonna like go with that. We're just gonna probably get a rack. This is a curved rack, so I wonder if I could go like this. Is that gonna go in that way? Okay, so this got a curve to it. I'm trying to see. No, that won't work. So I may have to lay it down. I'm gonna have to do a lay down method. So I'm gonna have to lay down. I'm gonna have to rotate it on each side just to make sure. And I'm gonna do this at like probably 380 or probably 400 degrees, depending on how hot this gets. And I'm gonna put it in. I do not know what my thermometer is at, so I'm gonna get my heat gun and see exactly what's the temperature when I start heating this up. So we're gonna do it sideways and we're gonna rotate it. So you have to use a convection oven for this. That's probably my only dislike about it, is that you have to use a convection oven, because I would love to use my tumbler press. But for this tumbler, it's at 40 ounces. This thing is massive, as you can see. It's huge. Like this right here probably would not fit in, and this probably would be uneven if I use my tumbler presser, we have to use a convection oven. And like I always say, you guys, shop at Goodwill. Go to the pawn shop first before anything, because you can probably find something there. Convection ovens are not cheap, so just try to go there first before you spend like $300 on a convection oven that you're just using just for tumblers. First, before y'all go anywhere else, and let's print this design out and then let's press it. Can we, like, my question is, can we get it done on the first press? Let's see. Other than that, we'll be back, you guys.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Alright, you guys, so I know y'all looking like, why is it on the floor? So the only thing I don't like about this is, y'all, the cord is so short, so I have it on the floor. This cord, like when I say short, I mean like it's so short. So this is supposed to be simple. I have a string right here. This would be my first time using it. Let's see, can I put, I want roastery, is that roastery? Convection, I don't know. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna do 400. Okay, why is that changing it? Okay. Okay, time. So in total, you want 60 seconds when you're doing sublimation. I'm gonna do 30 and do 30 on each side so I can rotate it. So I'm gonna do 30 and then flip it on 30 again. So we're gonna let this thing heat up. So right now I have it on pizza. So it's like pizza for 400 degrees for 30 seconds. So actually, no, I'm actually gonna go in. So I'm gonna go in and add some time so that way, because it look like it's gonna stop when it gets to 30. I'm gonna go in and let it heat up so that when I could go in and drop in. So I don't like that it does a time, and as soon as it started the time already. Let it heat up and do the time. That's what I don't like. So I think it's heating up. Okay, it's getting hot. I smell pizzeria. All right, so let's go wrap the tumbler and we'll be back. Yes, I'm on the flow. I know you gotta do what you gotta do and you gotta do what you gotta do, honey. You guys, so we have the tumbler here. Let me take this off because I don't want it to be making too much noise. Honestly, I'm gonna just go like this. I think that's better. So I'm using heat transfer tape. So this is for heat. And we have our designs that we printed out on the EcoTank 4700. So it say coffee makes me feel less murdery, because if you don't know, I love me some coffee, honey. All right, so let me get some scissors, and when it comes down to taping, I like to use as much tape as I can. I may have to use the shrink wrap method for this because I don't have no blue painter tape that I usually use, so I'm gonna just use the shrink wrap. Now, my printer, I ran out of 8.5 by 14, so I did have to size mine down just a little bit, so it may not be right. I'm trying to see, but how will you go? I'd rather go this way, so that way it could end right here, and I could leave that blank. I'm actually happy I sized it down, so that way it has some room. Now, the person on here did 5 for the height, and I don't know, 5 for the height looked like it was too much. I should have sized that down too. Yeah, they did 5 for the height. I should have sized it down because this is too, I don't like that. So I might go in and size it down. Let me see. Yeah, I might go in and have to reprint it. I'm happy I went with my gut and did 11 instead of 12 because they had 12.5. So I'm happy I did 11 instead of 12 because 12 would have been too long. So let me see, because I may have to go in and print this again, y'all. Because the crown, that top part is not going to be on there. So the person that did this wrong. This is not right. Yeah, they did that wrong because it's going to be down here. So I'm going to have to go in and size this down. I'm going to print out another one. I'm going to come back. I'm also going to print this out and let me see how this one looks. Because I may have to size both of these down. Okay, so the bottom is good. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna print out this top part and I'm gonna be back when I'm done. Because the top part is too tall. So I'm gonna tape the bottom part. I have another one printing out. I sized this down to 5 for the height because the other one was 5.9 and it was just too big. If anything, I would say 11.5 would be good for the length. So I'm I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna have it go just like this. So I kind of want to have it like this. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that nothing bends as I'm doing it. All right, so now I remember I had this thing, y'all. So this is definitely coming in handy. Okay. So the hands go this way. So now remember, when you are doing sublimation, you guys, it is mirrored. So I'm just making sure it's how I want it. And from here, we're going to take the heat transfer tape and we're going to tape this baby up. I'm going to use as much as I need to use for this thing. I don't care. It's tape. Boy, yeah, I know that thing getting hot, y'all. So I'm taping this down as good as I can. I kind of don't want nothing on them curves just because it's going to mess it up a little bit. So I don't want nothing too much on the curve part. So I'm going to move this down a little bit more. Okay, no, it's not how I want it. Let's see. So I may have to just be curving this as I move. Yeah, okay. So then I'm gonna start with the hand first, so that way I can know the hand is where I want it to be at. Just because that hand. Okay, I'm gonna go around just to make sure nothing's on that curved part. So okay, so this design is a white, red, and yellow design. So whatever's like open, I'm okay with. This right here is literally just blood and hands. So I'm gonna make sure I tape this down extra good. Just to make sure it's how I need it to be. Because I don't want no ghosting on this. So I'm also trying to make sure I'm pulling the design. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do with that is actually I want to make sure this is as tight as possible. So I'm also like pushing out the sides to make sure it's like no bubble or it don't feel like it's loose. I want this as tight as possible. I'm really just thinking if I want to shrink wrap it or I don't. I'm a lazy crafter. Some things is like, I don't want to do that. Do I have to? That's me buying more stuff. All right, so it is done. The convection oven is hot, baby. Very hot and ready. All right, so we have our design done, so let's cut it out. Hopefully this is it and this is the right size that we need. All right, like I said, I did leave some white part off, so it's probably gonna meet right there in the middle. I'm gonna cut this base off just to make sure I'm doing this right. If y'all hear noise, my daughter's in the room with me. Let's see. For this part, I might start here. I love this thing. I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna try to link it too down below so you guys. Okay, so I did mine at 5 instead of 5.9, and I like it better at 5. So I did just order more A-sub paper because it do need to at least 11.5. I think is good. 11.5. I did mine at 11. I think 11.5 would be good too. But I didn't have 8.5 by 14 paper. So I'm gonna make it do with a deal. I'm happy that this design has white in it. So it's like, it's already white anyways. So yay to that. So I wanna make sure I'm getting this as tight as possible. Definitely around these little curves. This cup does have some little bit of curves. So I just wanna make sure I'm tightening this down as much as possible. I do not want no ghosting. Now when I get to this other side, I'm kind of gonna pull tape, kind of like make sure it is tight, but you want to make sure it's even, it's not leaning sideways, because now you're messing up your design again and it's gonna be a crooked design. I can feel that it's loose. I'm kind of slowly going around. I want to make sure it's right where the other one should be at. This cup does have a little bit of curves in it. Because if it doesn't line up, guess what? I'm gonna have to go in and I'm gonna have to redo. So we want to make sure it's lined up at the top and the bottom, because everything should be right above that curve. I don't want nothing on that curve. And I don't want the yellow to go over that line. Okay. So I'm gonna take some tape. I already know that I'm gonna have to do this other side over. I could tell already. I need to get the tape dispenser thing because it would be so much easier. Like, look at me, I'm pulling it now. And now I'm bent over tape on top of each other. Just messed the tape up. Okay, great. All right, let's take this off. I just messed the tape up. Oh yeah, I gotta buy one. I'm so used to using my table. I just use my table whenever I need to. What I need to start doing is like having them pre-cut on my table and go from there. Baby, they stick to each other so fast. Some good tape, honey. All right, I'm gonna double check, making sure this baby is lined up. It's not on that curve. And I'm like kind of like grabbing my hand and rolling it. So as you can see, I'm kind of slowly making sure that this is laid down all the way. It's no type of bubbles in here. And it's not bubbles, it's just like, it's not loose. I want it as tight as possible because I do not want no ghosting in my design. And we're just gonna grab this tape and make sure we are taping this down while holding it to make sure it's nice and tight still. There we go. So before I even like finish taping all the way around, I'm just trying to make sure it's literally as even, but I can see it got some bubbling here. It's like now it's just a little bit loose, I could tell. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to let it go. And I'm gonna pull again to make this as tight as possible, you guys. So we're gonna pull one more time. And I'm now gonna just press it from there, just to make sure this is tight. So now there's like no, there we go. It's no like bubbles, it's not loose anywhere. So I'm gonna finish taping it up. And I'm gonna come back when it's time to put it in the convection oven. And the convection oven is ready to go. It's all heated up and ready. So we'll be back when I get done. Wrap it. I got this shrink wrap right here. So we're going to shrink wrap. Alright, so we're going to shrink wrap it. We have it right here. I never did this before, so I don't know what I'm doing now. I ain't never shrink wrap a day in my life. I shrink wrap, but I just never shrink wrap a tumbler. I just never did. Oh goodness, it's so staticky. Ooh, child, we trying things new. Ooh, child, we trying new things, y'all. This is all new. 40-ounce tumbler, convection oven, shrink wrapping. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to use this heat gun. I don't think I need this much on this side. I don't know how this is supposed to work, y'all. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be using. We have a lot of shrink wrap, so whatever. All right, so, ooh, let's get the paper off. This is a first. We're doing this all together in this shrink wrap. Heat gun I got off Amazon. Don't know what I'm doing. We trying over here. Do I supposed to bring it in? Okay. Okay, honey. Okay, supposed to bring it in. Give me a new heat gun. This don't got that heat to it like I thought it did. Not for this, child. Bring that in. I'm going to cut some off if it can't go in. Okay, honey. Okay, I see you. Okay, I guess so. If you shrink wrap it, it's supposed to give it like an extra tightness to it versus using some tape. So if we could save some type of money, because tape don't always work. So that's why I'm trying this way. Okay, I believe it's fully shrink wrapped. All right, so we are done shrink wrapping it, you guys, as tight as we can. First time shrink wrapping. I think I did okay. I have a little bit of holes. When I seen the holes, I stopped. So it's shrink wrapped. Now we're gonna put it in this convection oven, and I think it's gonna come out good. Y'all think so? Let me know though. But we shrink wrapped. Like I said, I'm gonna leave this link down below. I brought this a while ago, but I love this thing for mugs and sublimation items when I have to place it onto the tumbler or the mug. But yes, you can see the design through. If you know about sublimation, when you pressing this thing, if you can see your design, you know you done did the thing. Okay, honeys, if you can see it, you done did it. So let's go ahead and let's try this out. Cross your fingers, hope that it come out number one. I'm scared. Let's go, y'all. So the convection oven is hot and ready. I have it on 410 just because I wanted to make sure it has a little bit more heat from when I opened the door up. And I've been heating it up for a timer of 81 seconds. I did for my timer just because I wanted to have room to heat up and everything and not cut off. So here we go. Right here is shrink wrapped and ready to go. Y'all ready? I'm scared. Now I'm going to time it myself. So we have to put it sideways. I'm going to start with this side first so I can see where it's at. I have my heat gloves on and everything. I could hear it getting hot and I could hear it. So we're going to let it run. We're going to get the timer ready and we're going to wait. 30 seconds on each side. I probably do 15 seconds and then just keep rotating it just to make sure it doesn't get burnt in a spot or anything like that. So I'm setting my timer on my phone for 15 seconds. I'm gonna go back in and rotate it. So I'm gonna go in and rotate it. Ooh, this thing is hot. I can see my design is slowly already coming off. Ooh, baby, it's hot. Ooh, it done broke my tape. All right, rotating it now for another 30 seconds. That has been 30 seconds on that side. I'm gonna flip it one more time just to make sure that it has got just that heat to go around everywhere. I can smell the paper. Smoky, smoky, so we got it burnt right here. So honestly, I think it might be time to take it off because I'm getting a little burnt in places. So I'm gonna cut it off. And in total, like I said, I did 60 seconds. So I'm gonna take this baby out and we're gonna unwrap it. I'm getting my other glove just because this thing is hot, honey, okay? It is hot. 60 seconds in total for 400 something degrees. It's hot. So it looked like my design did go through. I could see it, but I won't know. The reason I'm taking it off is because my shrink wrap is starting to come up, so I feel like it's overheating. And that's me. I hope that it went through, but I can also see right here it did get hot, so that makes me believe that it did go through. I do see my design more, but I won't know until I peel it. And once I do, hopefully it did go through, because if not, I can't use it no more. So I hope it did go through, you guys. Let's find out. Let's unwrap it. Let's take it off, y'all. Let's do this. I'm scared. Let's do it. Alrighty, I'm so scared. Let's go ahead and go. This is my first time using this shrink wrap method. I hope I did it right. I don't know, I'm scared. I got burnt on here and all, so I don't know if it worked or not. Y'all gonna hear the kids, they in here again. This thing like stuck up on here. Okay, let's get to the tape. I'm scared. I don't know. Like, I know with my tumbler press it'd be okay, so I'm scared right now. Okay, come on. Y'all, did it work? I don't know. Did I do it right or not? Whoo, scared. I'm always scared when it comes down to doing stuff like this, unwrapping. Okay, we got tape off. Got tape off. Oh, I see something. Oh, we burned it. No. Did we burn it? Or is that the design? Did we burn it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to say, like, did we burn it or is that the design, y'all? I don't know. Okay. No, that's not burnt. Okay, it's not burnt. Don't think we pressed it long enough. Okay, no, that's the design. Okay, yeah, it's coming. Oh, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Let's see. Ooh, I take this thing good. I see yellow. Yeah, I play so much. Yeah, my son in here now. He's woke. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, honey, yes. Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh my god.
Come on. It's not burnt. excited just like me, y'all.
Mommy, Dada, Mommy.
Okay, JJ, give me a second.
Take my hat.
Joey. Ooh, this is clean.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, it's clean, honey. This is clean.
Oh
This
my
is clean. Like, this is clean.
God.
This is clean.
Oh, yeah, Mom, to dirty.
This is clean.
It is done.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting.
All right, so the tumbler came out amazing. I loved it. Like, it's so cute. The colors are vibrant. Like I said, you could have went over, like you could go over just probably like 5 inches, but I'm loving it. It came out great. It's everything. So I'm going to go back and put the screws on and we're going to be done. So I got to put the screws back up here so that way you can have the handle on here. So I do love that you can take the screws off. So I put everything back into this box. I'm going to dump it all back out. All right, I'm gonna go back and figure out what tool I use because I was struggling, y'all. I had to go get my husband tools. I'm calling him, babe, where you at? Where your tools at? Because this thing about to whoop my butt. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna go with the base of it. I'm gonna put this one down here. So I do like that you could do this. It also comes with the black covers, so you can put the black covers back on there if you don't want them to see the screw. So I figured out exactly which one I use. Hopefully, yay, he got a tool that's got magnet. Is a magnet tool? Okay, that's cool, buddy. Can I know how to work it out? Chill. I guess I gotta put it on first, then touch it, and then it's gonna stick to it. Okay. Yeah, I be learning my tools over here. You might just call me a carpenter. Oh my gosh, it will go. It's so tiny. This tool is so like, this thing is so tiny. You're like, why is it so tiny? We're gonna try again. Okay. And also see if I can put the black covers back on it. Make sure it's nice and screwed up in there. Cause I don't want that coming off. So I also put the black little covers back on. Oh no! I'm gonna say I put them in the box. They just fell. Like these are literally, I'm literally dropping them back to back. Y'all, what's going on? Like they're just bouncing out my hand today. They're so tiny. You can't even see them. I'm gonna put it back on here. I'm gonna also make sure this is like really pushed in because it looks like it's not. I feel like that's the same little screw that gave me a problem. Okay. So yeah, you could put the cover back on or not. It's up to you. I feel like I'm gonna end up taking it off just because I don't like how it looks. Come on. Go in. Okay, where's the hole at? Trying to find a hole is not easy. Come on. Oh. Okay, I see the hole. I guess if I turn it first. Okay, there we go. And then twist it. Y'all, make sure y'all have y'all little tools because you need some tools for these things. Okay, I'm probably going to get rid of the black cover. Let's see. Okay, is it on? want to make sure it's on. That's it. Okay. And we're going to put it back on. And boom, the cup is done. Like, okay, you can't tell me nothing now. This cup is so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Don't tell me nothing, because this is so cute. Oh my God, Heat Trans Warehouse, y'all did y'all thing with this. Y'all did your thing, baby. The colors are so vibrant. I'm loving this. And if you know, I love my coffee, so this is gonna be my coffee mug. Like, honestly, I think I'm a tumbler collector, to be honest, not like a person that drink out of it. I collect it and just put it on shelves. But it's great. I love it. So this is probably my cup. 40 ounces of water, because I need to be drinking my water to be looking good, honey. My 40 ounces of water. Oh, this is so cute. Y'all, it came out amazing. Love it. All right, you guys, so we are done. This is the tumbler. It came out amazing. Like, look at the colors. So vibrant. I'm loving it. Like, this right here is gonna be that cup. Like, this is it for me, y'all. Like, do y'all see this? Like, this is it. Stop playing. Like, everything. This is 40 ounces, you guys. I did use my convection oven. I got the convection oven from literally the pawn shop. 20 bucks from the pawn shop. You do not have to buy a brand new one. You can get a used one. Do not go out spending $400 on a big convection oven just to do tumblers, you guys, because you won't be able to eat it in the morning. Like, come on, let's be real. But it is amazing. Like, I love this tumbler. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm about to go put some water up in here, and baby, I'm gonna get my 40 ounces of water daily, and this is gonna be my mug. Y'all gonna see this in all my videos. I'm gonna hold it just like this. I do love this. I love that you can unscrew this too, and you can screw it back in, because that way you're able to get as close as you can to them curves in them corners. So I do love that. Whoever made that up is amazing. Like, it's so cool. I was able to put the black top back on it to cover the screws, so that's very cool. Now, the file that I did get was off of Etsy, so I did not design this file. I did have to go in and change the size just a little bit. I recommend probably 11.5 versus 12. 11.5, I did 11 because I didn't have a 14-inch paper, so I did 11. So 11.5 I feel like will be good. That way you can actually get them little edges and get as close as you can. But other than that, y'all, we got this on the first press, and I did shrink wrap. We got it on the first press. Like, we got it on the first press, baby. Like, oh my gosh, so easy, simple. I'm loving it. So make sure you guys are checking out Heat Trans Warehouse, you guys, for the 40-ounce tumbler. It is a Stanley Dupe. If you know what a Stanley Dupe is, this is it, baby. Honeys, baby, I'm loving it. And it also could keep your drinks hot and cold. So if you would like this same tumbler that I just did, it will be on the website, you guys. So make sure you are checking out the website. I will leave that link right here down below. It's also in my description box. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on the next video. But I will be uploading this to the website if you would like this same tumbler, you guys, so check that out. I'm loving this. And check out Heat Trans Warehouse. I have the link down below if you would like the same tumbler, 40 ounces to supplement with. Like I said, I did use my Eco Tank. It was a 4700, so make sure you check them out if you have the same tumbler. Other than that, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.